Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can find winning products on Etsy by using a software named Marmalead. So with Marmalead you can use keywords that people search on Etsy, and you can see what are the most famous and the most researched keywords out there. It can give you a good idea of what trends and what kind of products are currently working. You can get also an idea of precise products that are working for other people and that are working on Etsy. So first I'm going to show you how it works, okay, when I search a random keywords. There are different tools that you can use within Marmalead, okay, so you can see on the left popular tracking, can do comparison on different products. I'm going to show you different tools that you can use, but we're going to start with the normal keywords. So let's say I want to look for let's say dog jewelry, since that's something we did earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna press that. Alright, so you can see here, we can see the number of searches, engagement, competition, and searches and engagement are really low, which is usually not a good sign, okay? And I think in the other video we actually look for cat jewelry, so we're gonna try this next and see what kind of results we get. But the competition is not really high, but again, this is not a great sign. Most people will tell you, oh, if there's not a lot of competition, it's a great sign. Not necessarily, because if there's a lot of competition, it means there's a lot of demand for the product, okay? So that's why I like markets that are not saturated, but that are competitive, because it means people actually want to purchase some products. So you can see here engagement over time, it's pretty steady. Okay, so here you can refine a research, like you have a few products, you can refine based on a number of material, category. Same thing with shipping. It's very precise if you're looking for, let's say you found an actual winning product with the method I showed you in the other video. You could go here and try to find the same product and with free shipping, for example, or for better shipping, and you can use all those these metrics here, those those search tabs, to find exactly what you want. So it's going to get, it's really a time saver, because it's going to save you a lot of time. You'll be able to find different variants and different suppliers easily. Okay, so here you have a bunch of products that are linked to dog jewelry. You're gonna realize that actually those products are not really like full with reviews. It's not the best example. They don't show the best products. This is the free version. You could get the paid version that's going to give you more information, but I think it's good to start with the free version, just to get a good idea. Again, this is just another way to find winning products. I like to use the first method and then have a look at what I can find with this, like as to confirm my first research. But this is more like a complementary research method, okay? So you can see here, so those again, they're not really linked. I can show you if we click here. You can see dog jewelry, best friend. And you can see no reviews. That's actually, actually reviews, but old reviews, so July, February. So this is not a product, if I follow the strategy that I showed you in the first video, this is not a product I would advertise. But this is just to show you that this software, you should use it carefully. So when you use it, it's more about looking at trends rather than products. I'm going to show you next what to do about this, okay? So here you can see the pricing, shipping. It gives you some good data, okay, if you want to get a good idea of what's happening or what's going on with this product or niche. Okay, here you have a sample of listing, same thing. Popular tags, okay, dog jewelry, dog collar. Right, so a lot of information there, okay? So let's have a look at cat jewelry now, just to see what we're going to find. Alright, so now again, cat jewelry. You can see it's pretty similar. It's actually even lower than dogs. So again, we have a look here Same thing, you could do a more advanced research here. You can see, you know, random products. What I like to look at is this category here. So you can see if we click here, we're going to get a product with actually some recent reviews. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's actually much better than the other products we found with this app. So it gives you an idea what's working. Okay, you can also have a look at the other products. Same thing with the popular tags. If you use general keyword, going to have, you know, a lot more competition. I'm going to show you right now. So let's say just cat. You can see when I use just cat, I have a lot of research, a lot of engagement, and crazy amount of competition, right? So let's have a look at what they show us. Okay, so same thing, a lot of random products here. Okay, so we have better products here. Okay, so we have a personal pet tag custom, a lot of pet tags actually. So the reason why, that's what I was explaining in the first video, is there's a lot of random products that are selling well on Etsy, and they won't sell well on Facebook because they don't have a wow factor. But on Etsy, it's like Amazon, they have a lot of traffic. So let's say you're an established seller and you sell those great custom pet tag and you have a great reputation, and let's say Etsy puts you on the front page, then of course they're going to get a lot of traffic and a lot of sales. So if you look at this pet tag right here, they say it's a bestseller, and you can see they have a lot of recent reviews, and but it's not a product that I would advertise, that I would advertise, sorry, because again, it's something you can find anywhere else. You can go to your local dog store and can do the exact same thing, right? So maybe it's going to be maybe more expensive, or maybe here it's going to be nicer, but again, this is not the kind of product that you want to sell here. Okay, so you can have a look. Again, always keep those guidelines in your head, so you know that you shouldn't advertise this kind of product that are very random, like the dog color, dog tag, again, same kind of thing. Yeah, lot of random products here. So yeah, just to give you an idea of the research. Now let's have a look at a better tool, which is the popular. Okay, this again is just to give you an idea of how the niche is, the competition, the engagement. It's actually good if you're also looking for a niche. I know I made a video about 10 different niches, but this is also good to see what's working and what you can find on Etsy. Okay, but this is, again, this is complementary. This is not the tool that you should use to find your winning product. This is something I use with the other method and with the other tool that I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so now I am in popular. Okay, you can see here it's popular shopper searches on Etsy, and this is very good. This is very important. This is gold. Okay, you can see yesterday, last week, last month. You can do even more research with the paid version, but again, this is a free version. You can see here. I can tell you this is true because I like have a lot of students in different niches, and like for example, wall art is doing well. Obviously, you cannot sell Harry Potter and Pokemon things except if you have a license. If obviously you won't have a license, but the supplier might have a license, they could give you a sub license to do it legally. Okay, otherwise you do it illegally, and that's not something I would advise you to do. But you can see there's a lot of people that are actually selling those products on Etsy, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, so if we click, so you can see here, yesterday Harry Potter, last month was Harry Potter as well. So I'm not really a huge Harry Potter fan. I mean, I've watched all the movies, but I don't really know if there's a new movie or book coming up. Maybe that's why. But you could, let's say wall art, like it's pretty famous. So let's have a look here. We're gonna click on wall art, okay? Alright, so now we look for wall art. You can see same, a lot of competition, but a lot of research as well. So we can see here again some random products there. So here again some sample listings. Okay, so you can see, so all of this, so wall art was a subject that was researched a lot, right, on Etsy. And so here are some ideas of product. Again, I'm not a huge fan of, because some people say, oh, I'm going to try the first listing here. I would not do that. Okay, I know some people that do. It's not necessarily working, and it's going to waste a lot of your time. It's not as precise as the first method I showed you. Okay, but it gives you an idea of what's selling right now and what people are interested in. Then what you need to find is a design within this niche. For example, here you can see wood wall art, modern wood sculpture. Okay, so if I have a look here, I have some recent reviews. Okay, relatively recent, and this is not something I will advertise, because again, it doesn't look like wood when you look at it like this. So to sell it on Facebook, I'm not sure it's going to be a hit, but it shows me that maybe people are interested in wood art. So then I'm going to do a wood art research directly on Etsy, and I'm going to look at other products that maybe would, meet the requirements, right? So I'm going to do that right now and see if we can find something. There we go. So now we are in wood art. You can see a lot of really cool stuff here. Okay, so for example, let's have a look at so we can see a lot of reviews. Let's have a look at this flag, for example. So this is very cool on the 4th of July and different holidays. It's very, very good for patriots. You can actually target, obviously, people that are living in the USA, patriot states. We know that some states are more patriotic than others, so you can target those. You can see here as well, same thing, some recent reviews. So this is a good sign. Can show maybe another product. Let's see. Oh, what happened here? All right. So rustic mountaintops. Yeah, nothing very, nothing great here. We'll not advertise this. All right, so we can have a look at another product. So a few recent products reviews here, but nothing great. But again, it's all about research. Okay, so we found one, like the flag was pretty good, but again, the keyword was wall art. Then we saw wood art as a sub niche inside, those keywords in Marmalead. But like, let's try wall art now, and let's see what pops up and see if we find something interesting. All right, so in wall art, we can see a lot of products. Okay, a lot of cool products. So here obviously I said they say bestseller, but like I said, don't be fooled by this. So here we go stuff. So let's have a look at this one. This is print on demand. Okay, so I would actually contact a supplier, use like Printful or Printify. And you could like ask a designer on Upwork to create this design for you, and then you can upload it on Printful or Printify or another print-on-demand supplier, and then you could sell those. All right. So we can see here the reviews again: August 30, August 28, August 26, August 19. So that's pretty good, right? So yeah, see, like that, by using this software, we found a niche, or actually a category of product that is doing well, that people are interested in. Okay, and again, yes, it is saturated, meaning there's a lot of people like selling it, but it doesn't mean you cannot sell it too. You cannot sell anything too. It means that there's an actual demand for the product, and I like to be in saturated markets, because most of the time you'll find really good products and a lot of demand for it. Okay, sometimes you have some unique niche where you can find a product that works, but it's going to be very hard to find a lot of products over the long time because there's not a lot of people asking for products, in this specific niche. So we can see here a lot of different stuff. So woman back drawing. Yeah, this is not doing really well. But again, it's the exact same process, guys. Okay. So those are actual other reviews of other products. So again, don't think it's the same product. But yeah, it's the exact same strategy. Now you just have to look at every product one by one, based on the number of reviews, and then make your pick. Okay. But that's the exact strategy that I use to find my products. Okay, so let's go back to Marmalead just to show a bit more. So yes, you can see here wall art. So let's go back to popular. Okay, so again, we tried wall art. Okay, let's try earrings is a bit broad to me. So let's see if we can obviously fall t-shirts, because obviously this is the season. Fire Emblem, Three Houses, Pins, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter earrings, Halloween. So Halloween would be a good one. Alright, so we just search for Halloween. Okay, so again, you can see a lot of competition, a lot of engagement, a lot of searches. So again, this is a great sign, okay, because this is coming up and it's going to, like, the interest for this is going to increase. You can see here engagement over time. Obviously, October 18, September 18, August 18. These 3 months were really high, and the same thing here again, right? So that's what you should focus on. Niche like that. Again, if you have a general store, or even if you're, I don't know, if in a broad niche, you could sell products like these. So let's have a look now. Again, a lot of random products. But if I go here, again, I have a sample listings. And again, I like to go on Etsy right away and do my research. But just let's have a look, like at the first one, for example. Just took a DNA test and down 100% damage. So this is a print-on-demand design, okay? So they actually uploaded a design on a t-shirt from Printful or whatever, and they sell it. It's actually a digital cutting file, so they're actually selling the design. So this is something that you could do as well, okay? The only problem with this is, like, obviously the price is way too low, okay, and you're not going to make a margin. So what I would do if I were you is I would actually sell the t-shirt and not just the design. Yeah, because this is like, you can't sell at $2.89. It's not possible. They're doing it because they have traffic coming from Etsy. You can see here September 3, August 29, August 20. So same thing. A lot of recent reviews. Let's have a look at Halloween on Etsy right away, okay? Because we know it's there's a lot of interest for it. All right, so we just look for Halloween, and let's have a look at what they have here. So a lot of print-on-demand products. This design, I've seen it. This particular clown, I've seen it on my feed for different kind of product, masks and stuff. So I know people like it. You can see here, it seems to have a lot of good reviews. September 3, August 30, August 25, August 24. So again, a lot of recent reviews. I like that. It could always click on more, see if you can find even more. Yeah, 16, August 14. So yeah, a lot of interest for those. I don't really like the picture. They really don't look good at all. This is a bit better, but to be honest, I will actually order this product and make pictures myself, because again, this is where do they make those? You can see here, from United States. So yeah, you can, obviously you pay for shipping. You're gonna get it within the week, and you can take pictures of it and start selling it and make a video, for example, or you could actually send the product to a team to make the video for you. It's going to cost more money, cost like 200 or something, or even more. But yeah, this is what that would be good. So you can maybe look on Etsy or on other like platforms like Amazon or eBay. Look if you can find this design. I mean, this particular clown in other platforms and with different pictures maybe. So the bath bomb or even another kind of product, but with the same clown design. So again, this is a good tool to use. And just to use it to find a niche or to find a category of product, okay? And that's it. And then if you really enjoy it and you want to have more tools or more data, then you could use the paid version. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Have a great day.